All right. This is part two. Part two.
Part two.
Not one. Two.
Waffle breakfast sandwich. Okay, so we have the Dash mini waffle maker, right, which is available at Target for $10.
But because of inflation, it might be 11 tomorrow. You don't know.
You never know. Run out and get one now. Thomas got me this one for Christmas of 2021. So once your waffle maker is heated up, you just want to spray it very lightly with some non-stick spray.
Wait, what's the brand name on that?
This is Good and Gather from Target. Okay.
Okay.
So a light spray on the top, a light spray on the bottom, and then you're going to make your waffles.
This is the batter from earlier, from part one.
This is the batter from
Please
part
don't
one.
forget, everything is important.
So notice that there's like hardly any lumps. You want to beat it really, really well. So one waffle will be about just shy of a quarter of a cup. This ladle is a quarter of a cup. So you want to go just a little bit under that and fill your waffle iron.
Oh, yeah.
And then you're going to set a timer. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Starting now.
Very important. You need to have an Alexa in order for this to work.
Or you could use the timer on your phone.
You could, but Alexa is more effective.
I hope you're really enjoying this video right now. Okay, so while you're making your waffles,
I know I am.
In between, while the waffles are cooking, you could be working on your eggs for later.
Or you could be doing your homework.
So let me get out a bowl for the eggs. Okay, so every breakfast sandwich has approximately an egg and a half. So we're making 4 sandwiches, so we need 6 eggs.
6.
6.
2 times 3. 2 is the number that we discussed earlier. Now multiply that by 3. A number not discussed earlier.
You didn't know you were going to get math lessons, did you?
It's something that you can do while you're waiting. Your homework. These could have been 6 chickens.
There is one tiny piece of shell in there that I'm going to have to go after at some point.
Note, the shell is not intentional. You should not be adding that into your... Alexa, stop.
Okay, so you go to your
Kitchen sink.
waffle maker. Okay, and I use a fork just to stab it in the side of the waffle and lift it out of the waffle maker and put it to the side. And then you repeat this until you have 8 waffles. So we're going to pause here. The eggs.
1 minute and 30 seconds. Starting now.
Alexa, stop. For 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Starting now.
A what?
Alexa, stop.
Is it going to be a problem if I'm practicing?
Yes.
Ah.
For 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Starting now.
Alexa,
It really
stop.
got a little ugly.
Really?
Yes.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Like,
1
I get
minute
it that
and
he's so
15
pissed.
seconds.
Stop. Set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute. Starting now.
Alexa, stop. Set a timer for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Starting now.
Do you want to see the waffle eyes, Joe?
Alexa,
See them?
stop. Yeah, sometimes I do it.
Set a timer for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds. Starting now.
Alexa, stop.
Is the video almost over?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. So, we have our 6 eggs.
6.
6 eggs, as we previously discussed. And we're going to take some fresh salsa.
Some is not an exact amount. However, you can take a guess.
Well, what I was going to say was that you can use however much you like. Or however little you like. Or you don't even have to use salsa at all. if
You could use 0. It is an option.
Exactly.
This part is optional. This
So-
is a side quest.
So, the option here is to put in your eggs whatever you like. So if
I
you
would
want-
personally put none.
If you want to just season it with salt and pepper and put some cheese in, you could do that. You can use the salsa. However you like to season your scrambled eggs. So then scramble the eggs well so that everything's blended.
Not medium well, just well. Yep.
Okay, once your eggs are scrambled and ready to go, you're gonna come back over to the waffle maker. Okay, we're gonna just rinse off our ladle from before.
You want to make sure this is FDA approved?
Okay, and we left the waffle maker on so that we know it's already hot, and we're gonna spray it again. You may have to spray it a couple of times in between batches, but that's okay. So then we're gonna make egg waffles. Okay. Alexa, set the timer for 1 minute.
What
1
was the
minute,
measurement?
starting
on the
now.
label?
So you can use the same measurement for the egg omelets or the egg waffles that you use for the regular waffles. So just under 1/4 cup, and that should get you 6.
Thank you for clarifying.
No, 8. Sorry, 8. The numbers are very confusing. So same number of waffles, same number of eggs. So we're gonna pause now while we cook the egg. Alexa, stop. Okay. So after about a minute, you're going to take the egg out of the waffle maker. And I like to use a spatula because I don't want to break the fork might break the egg. So then you put it to the side and you repeat that process until you have your 8 egg waffles. Okay? So we're going to pause here and we'll come back to assemble the sandwiches. Timer for 1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. I brought
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Phew.
stop. For 1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Set a timer for 1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Thank you.
Timer for 1 minute and 10 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Alexa, stop. For 1 minute and 10
Jesus,
seconds.
catching me off guard.
1 minute and 10 seconds, starting now.
Dr. McCann.
Alexa,
stop.
stop. Thank you.
Set a timer for 1 minute and 15 seconds.
1 minute and 15 seconds, starting now.
Thank you, Alexa. Thank you.
You're so welcome. Your kindness really gives me a charge. Enjoy your Sunday afternoon.
Kindness
Aw, that
is
is so
indeed
nice
a
of her.
part of the recipe.
Like,
Alexa, stop.
I'm gonna need to come in with a...
Alright, so if you did this right, you should have 8 of these things.
Okay.
Eggs, waffles, egg waffles.
All right, sir. To where we are going to assemble our sandwiches. So first of all, we are using Jones brand Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon. Jones,
Already?
like Indiana Jones.
Similar. Already cooked, so you don't have to worry about cooking it. And if you choose, you could use ham instead. But I like the Canadian bacon because 1 slice is 0 points. Okay. So we have our waffles from before. So we'll take 4 waffles.
If you do the math, 2 slices would also be 0 points.
Actually, 2 slices is 1 point.
That doesn't make any sense. So that means 1 is 0.5 points.
No, there are no half points.
What?
There's no half points. So, using the spatula from before, we take 1 egg waffle on each waffle. And I can touch these because these are mine.
You can't touch yours because they're not hers.
Okay, so you have the waffle base and then the egg. And then add 1 slice of Canadian bacon.
0 points each.
0 points each. And another egg. Okay. And then just top it with another waffle. if you're using the Weight Watchers buttermilk protein pancakes that we use today to make these sandwiches, the 2 waffles is 1 point. So this is a 1 point breakfast sandwich. If you add cheese or anything else, of course, that's going to affect the point value. But you're not following Weight Watchers, so I guess that doesn't really matter. So there you have it. Get a good shot of the delicious waffle breakfast sandwiches. That's a little too close.
No, it's not. Look at that. Oh, yeah. As advertised.
And these freeze excellently, so I wrap them in saran wrap and then
Raina texted you.
I wrap them in saran wrap and then foil and keep them in the freezer. I'll take one out the night before if I know I'm going to have one in the morning and microwave it for about a minute in the morning. If I don't take it out the night before and I take it out in the morning from the freezer, microwave it for about 2.5 minutes and it's ready. So there you go, as requested. Probably not as you imagined.
Even better than you imagined.
The waffle breakfast sandwich video.
Yep. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification button.
Yes, do that as well. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Love you.